We're back at the WKLM Classic in the Country. I'm joined by Ryan Gensler. He's in his first year as the head basketball coach for the Akron University's Lady Zips, and he's here at the Classic in the Country. And Ryan, thanks for joining me. And have you been to the Classic in the past?
This is actually my first time being at the Classic, despite being in the state of Ohio for about 5 years, coaching at a previous stop.
All right, so first year, I know early impressions here. What's your thoughts of what you've seen so far?
Just an incredible enthusiasm from the crowd locally. I mean, the stand's been packed all day long. Just well organized, a lot of excitement around each one of these games. These games have been fantastic.
Ryan, for you, give us a little bit of your coaching background. I knew you were at Illinois before as assistant basketball coach, at Dayton before that. Give us a kind of what led you to get to this point to being a head coach.
Yeah, no, I've always been, interested in coaching and being around the game. I was a manager and practice player at St. Joseph's University in Philadelphia and kind of climbed the ranks, really held every position possible that you could in the college ranks, from, video, GA, assistant coach, all those kind of things. So to see it come to life, now as a head coach, it's a lot of fun, and a lot of fun to recruit your own players. And this event certainly provides that platform.
That's quite a journey to get that manager, practice player to get to this point. How much of that's just kind of hard work and kind of learning from other guys here that has allowed you to get to this point?
I think it is a little bit of everything. Got to get a little lucky. You got to network well, and you really need to be in some good coaching trees. And I was fortunate to have all those happen for me. Working for Shauna Green for 6 years, and she's been really successful, stood for all the right things, did a great job recruiting Ohio. So, working with her when we were in the state of Ohio together was fantastic to be able to make the connections that we did. So getting to University of Akron and now, feeling like I'm kind of back home and recruiting in the same territory is really nice.
Let's see, Ryan, of course, for you growing up playing high school ball in Syracuse, New York, and all the schools that you've been to, how has that kind of allowed you to kind of shape you as a basketball coach, just learning from a lot of different people?
It has, and I think it's just a lot of different philosophy scenarios. So you can kind of a la carte a little bit of the great things from some of the amazing coaches that I worked with, and now being able to kind of audit all those things, apply them, make them your own, and it's been a really, really fun about 300 days on the job so far.
Yeah, I'll bet. Now, you said over the years you've coached different players that have played at the Classic in the Country. What is the biggest things you've observed, I guess, from players that have played in the Classic that have gone on to play at the college level?
I think, this is kind of the litmus test, if you will, to say, hey, they're playing really good competition in a really great environment. Like, what is that going to look like when the environment's awesome in college, when the competition's stiff in college, and it's really kind of cool to see the cream of the crop rise.
Now, Ryan, for you, first year as the head basketball coach, what are the biggest things you're looking for as a team? How you like to play, I guess, from a style standpoint? Yeah,
we want to play fast. We want to play in an up-tempo, transition offense. I've been really pleased with how we've defended this year, and for us, if we're able to defend and rebound at a high level, I think we're going to be able to get out and run in transition. We've got some talented Ohio players on our roster currently, which is exciting to kind of look back and see, where they were in high school to where they are now. And certainly, even some of them have participated in this event. So, this event will provide plenty for you to look at and to come back to, and hopefully there's some future Zips on the court.
All right, Ryan, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
All right, that's the head coach for the Akron University Zips, and that being Ryan Gisler here at the Classic in the Country.